Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons, as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That's cool.
Because of that, I never really saw the right time to bring this up. You have no idea how much I wanted you on that drive.
According to reports from volunteer weather watchers, the Kanto, Chubu, and Kansai regions are experiencing unexpected temperature spikes. Given this radical departure from the forecast, it's possible sudden storms will form around these areas.
I don't like the sound of that. Poor kid. He really hates the rain.
You thought you could catch me off guard by replaying our fight from earlier, even though you've seen how well I adapt. We came prepared for anything. The Demon Lord's body is a marvel. Don't you get it yet? Your part is over. From now on, this is a close story. Hang in there. This might hurt, but it's hard.
First down for this offense. Toss sweep to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Extending the play. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he got out and got loose to the left. Heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got to understand my scramble rules. I got to understand now I start running towards where I'm at. The other side of the field, I got to start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Offense getting set for first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Scrambling away. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Just like to see the quarterback have a thought going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! The best way I can think of to describe this cat, he's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make it work no matter the circumstance.
And so as a defense, Reese, I mean, you've got to be aware of what this guy is doing at all times. I mean, he's not just staying in the pocket and he takes off. You've got to have bodies flying to the football and stop worrying about these wide receivers, because this guy is dangerous with his legs.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Ball in the air, intercepted. Turns it on in midfield. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down. Looking for more. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that, because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And he's going to run it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Kentucky right back to the line. He wants to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Second down here, and maybe they've got... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Fucking serious?
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Vandergriff. It's complete on the right side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job, because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
He wants to throw here on second down. Looking left. He's got it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Looking to go up top on first down. Lets it fly.
Oh,
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, and the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting in the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good on the back. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Touchdown, Florida! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
21, Kentucky, 0. Number 29,
Thomas.
set to advance on the football.
At night? It's nighttime?
He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not
Are you sure it's
work out.
nighttime?
He stopped at the 13. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got an open man. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's got it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted
Let's
to
take
go
what I
to his
always
tight
get,
end
bro.
on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the
Nah, I
incompletion.
want to.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. He lets it fly. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it down 1st and goal.
And on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the option. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. He's at the 50. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's at the 10. Going the other way, and he takes it all the way back. Oh, what a way to finish the half, and what a disastrous way for this offense.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good.
Florida 28, Kentucky 0.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped.
Essentially getting it on time. That is what Hey TikTok, we are back. We are back this time to give a short video of relationship goals, but first we want to
Last one to me. What the fuck is going on? No, my stomach.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Just never had a chance to shake.
Someone gotta be better, bro. Turn that shit off, nigga.
At the
He
24.
brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Moving out to the right. He'll get rid of. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down here for the offense. On the option. Now the toss. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run to the left. Hard running there. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Now, 4th down.
And the Jayhawks looking to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. Puts him in the spin cycle. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
Running backs square their shoulders up. That's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles. He's strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Green. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top, because this guy's speed is a problem.
Oh, and he missed it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score for Arkansas, 6, Kansas, 0.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Can anyone catch him? And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Man, so many guys in position, play after play to get this guy on the ground, but Palmer, he just refuses to go down and makes big plays.
And when you make plays like that, David, you're basically guaranteeing yourself more touches as this game goes on, because the play caller now knows no matter what, you're going to make...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Touchdown, Arkansas. Number 7 in the end zone.
And they'll try to tack on 2. To the air, it's Green. Skips away from pressure. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
0.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He's got great speed. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Running back goes in motion. They'll leave it with him. Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Great job by the safety. You see safeties back in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, understanding where he's throwing the football. Great break, great interception.
Quarterback will audible. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Armstrong. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Running back searching for a hole. Across the 25, he's got room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The option look. Quick toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arkansas 21.
The Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum.
Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he
And that whack-ass music scored, nigga.
Hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Off he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Slips away. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that net.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Ripping through the defense. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Yeah, Another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. He makes the catch. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of stuff.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And the comeback is on. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Back to throw, it's Daniels. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll go to the toss. Breaks the tackle. Oh, what a move. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the toss. Discards a man. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Arkansas 21, Kansas 15.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the option. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To throw, it's Green. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or, for us, green light. Go for it.
Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches. I'm going for it, especially when you're on the side of the field where long field goal or maybe just punt the ball. Nah, go for it.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time forced snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Strikes the blow. Picks up the first down. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6.
Yeah. Nah.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Good game. I seen your front request, bro. You can play some 3v3 shit, man.
Kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner will be knocked down.
Kansas Jayhawks will take over. 1st and 10.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go.
Shit, my record right now, nigga, you just made me my 49th win.
I got to make them all count.
Corner's going to give them room. On the run, it's Daniels. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor. And make him forget that.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Trying to burn this defensive back. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Yeah, this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
They'll line up to go for 2. From the gun. Dances away from the heat. Pass is incomplete. 2-point conversion is no good. Not really sure why they went through that entire exercise, but that'll be the ball game. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but some... to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Henderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Finds his man, it's Henderson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 30. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
I'm amazed by this offense.
Touchdown, Ohio State! They grab the early lead. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverage, because this offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing.
Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. He wants to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh,
They knock it free. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Dogs are on the move. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarter.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Dogs with the 1st and 10.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That's caught. It's Ibuka. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking for room. It's Judkins. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions, big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's going to take off. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. To the air on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking to throw. It's Howard. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game, and he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Steps away. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. And they will score! Touchdown Bulldogs! These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he
He's the
fires.
fucking ball.
Pass is incomplete, and
Like,
half comes to a
catching
close
this.
on that play. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wide out in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Afterburners coming. The 20. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second.
Touchdown, Dogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Going up top on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the passing game.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevator. Oh, look out! At the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro. Not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll give it to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on third down. Got his man in the middle. What is freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Using the quick game. That's midfield, he's got room. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Got room at the 35. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Georgia. And they've got the lead in the final minute. They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Going for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself.
Yo.
Gets away from one. Finds some space.
What the?
That defense got gas, but they finally get into the turf at the 47. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. It's caught. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. A big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka.
When you have a leader like this guy, you've got a chance to win, and that's what you see right now. There's just a different energy in this offense trailing in his 2-minute situations. He's already thrown a couple of touchdowns. He's made some massive plays, and he's got the defense on their heels here late.
Grab near the marker. It's Ibuka. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. With the run on 1st and goal. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out.
Let's go!
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this defense is able to put out yet another fire in a situation late in the game, David, where they're up. Nice job and great effort creating that turnover.
And it's a great stop by the defense. They drove the ball down the field a little bit. But more importantly now, I gave the ball to my offense. You go finish this thing. We're up. It's late in the game. Now it's your turn to go. You put some points on the board. You take some time away. We can put this thing out of reach.
And more yards after contact. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to fires deep toward the end zone. He makes a grab. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. A gut punch to this defense and probably a knockout punch.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone saying I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Ball bouncing all. And now the ball is knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.